Oh, welcome so much to our interview today, and it's a pleasure for having you here. Maybe as we start, you can tell us about yourself.
Sure. My name is Patrick Katambano. I'm 34 years old and I'm an animator.
Now we can talk about your educational background. Which course do you do at university, and where do you do this course?
So I studied information systems technology at USAU first, and then I did a short course at the Enroll Institute of Technology on 3D animations.
Oh, uh, what about the qualifications that were enabled for you to join this course?
I think I needed a C plus in art and design and ICT, so you can do the course.
Yeah. What about the subjects now that were called to this course?
Yeah, the two core subjects is art and design and ICT. You just have a strong grasp of both to be honest.
Maybe someone may want to find out why you chose this course.
For me, it was passion. When I really enjoyed art as a teenager, uh, something that I did as a hobby. And so when I got an opportunity to experiment with 3D animation, I found I also really just enjoyed the process of making it. I've always enjoyed watching 3D animated movies. I wanted to be part of that industry. And that's what propelled me to choose this career.
Now, can we talk about your current role and how does your typical day look like?
All right, so my current role is I'm an animation lead. I manage 3 of our members, and we mainly work on architectural renders for building. So when a building is about to be built, we will do the visualizations of how it will look. We make videos and images that can be shown to prospective clients. So a typical day starts with checking on our renders. Normally, our computers are working overnight, producing the animations. So the first thing in the morning we do is check that, make sure there are no problems, see if there's anything we need to fix. Once we have set that up, we will sit down and manage our projects for the day, divide up the tasks, then sit down and have a revision.
Sure, great. As we move on, we can look at the tools that you need, the technical skills, and the soft skills that are essential for your job.
So in terms of tools, it's mainly software. So we use two softwares mainly, that is 3 Studio Max and Blender to do our work. And in terms of skills, you need the technical skills on being good with the software, and you're practiced enough that you know how to get good results out of those softwares. You need a strong skill in project management, being able to manage your deadlines and manage your workload so you can deliver on time. And then you need to be good with communication, um, talking to clients and talking to your team so that everybody's expectations are managed.
Mhm. Uh, uh, what is this one thing that you wish someone should have told you before starting, and maybe it could have changed the course of your career?
Yeah, before starting, I wish I had been told the importance of business skills to doing animation. Because when you start as an animator, your role is more than just producing nice animations. You're running a business. You need to know about taxes, about invoices, about accounting, managing cash flow. All of these things are so important. But I wish I did not have to learn the hard way and I bought a training in the beginning.
Really amazing. What are these challenges that you face on a daily basis, and now how can tell us how you navigate through them?
So one of the challenges we get frequently is resource constraints, computing resources. So we get a client who wants something that our hardware is not able to do on its own, or that would take too long to do, and it won't fit in the client's deadline. And so to surmount that challenge, we normally hire computing resources from elsewhere. So frequently we get computers from Summer Pounds in 30, where you can hire them per hour to outsource your rendering and what your terms for it.
Mhm. Something that you enjoy most about your work?
I would say what I enjoy the most is actually the process of making an animation is fun, so it feels like you're getting paid to do your hobby, which is very nice. And secondly, the feedback you get when you create something that people love is very fulfilling.
Any achievement so far you can say that you're proud of as an animator?
Yeah, I'm proud that I've been able to work on some global projects with some of the best people in the industry, and being part of some ad campaigns that have gone, across the world. So that has made me very proud.
We have these students maybe who is taking you as their role model and they want to pursue animation as their career. Which is this career advice that you can give them?
Uh, for them, I'd say that animation is based on your passion. It takes a lot of time to learn the software and to get good enough to do the skills. You have to be very passionate to put in the hours of practice that will get you to a point where you can sell your skills. So just say that, just make sure you love what you do and then do it up.
Hmm. Yeah, that's great. Now you can mention some of the opportunities that you as an individual are seeing the industry and possible opportunities that are available in this current maybe the newer future.
Okay, in the local industry, there's a lot of opportunity around architectural work. We have developments coming up every day, and we have a lot of developers willing to pay a lot of money for a single animation that they're building. There are also opportunities online, so animation skills are highly sought after on websites like Upwork and Fiverr. You can register and have people pay you to do short projects for them. And also, there's an opportunity for permanent employment in other countries. So, Europe and Asia are very good markets where I've seen Kenyans go at their jobs and be employed as animators.
Hmm. Amazing. So as we bring this to a close, maybe do you tell us about your view on AI? Do you think AI is going to replace you in this profession?
Not completely replace. What AI has done is made it much easier to produce quality work. So whereas before you needed several years of practice and a lot of skills, maybe even a team to produce a 1 minute video, now you can do that in an afternoon as a single person. So it has definitely increased the amount of competition, but skills are still matter. If you're a good animator, the work you will produce with AI will be better than a newbie with AI. So it's not worrying, it's just another tool to add to your list.
Thank you so much for coming to interview, and we wish you all the best in your career.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.